Hey there, thanks for watching. Today is Monday, January 7th, and as this is the first sort of full week back in the swing of the new year, I thought I'd share my 12-week year goals and tactics that I'm hoping will lead me to those goals. So I've spoken about the 12-week year before, and what that is a system designed by Brian P. Moran to shorten the execution cycle for getting to your goals. Because what he found was that when people had these big yearly goals, they spend maybe 75% of the time not achieving them, and then work like heck in the final quarter to kind of get there. So he figured, how would it be if we, instead of having that 75% of doing nothing, why don't you shorten the time period and work like crazy for that shorter time period to get to your goals? So that's the idea behind the 12-week year. It's nothing fancy, it's nothing groundbreaking, but what it really is a way for you to, again, shorten the time it takes you to get to your goals. So with that in mind, I'm going to share my 12-week year spreadsheet. I'm not going to show you because I had some problems with the screencast last time, but I am going to put a link in the description box so you can take a look for yourself. I'm just going to tell you the 3 goals that I'm working toward this 12-week year cycle, which is, again, 12 weeks. So I will finish sometime around March, and I will tell you what the goals are and how I'm planning on getting there. So the 3 goals, and I'm looking at them right now, and you can take a look as well if you want to grab that link and follow along. The 3 goals are, number 1, save an additional $3,000 in my savings account, an additional $3,000. Goal number 2, refine and develop my personal voice. It sounds a little bit nebulous, but I have tactics to get there. And goal number 3 is to launch a blog or digital business. So goal 1, save an additional $3K. How am I going to get there? So my 3 tactics are simple. Save an additional $250 per week. That's how I'm going to get there. Sounds simple. However, how am I going to do that? Tactic number 2, on eBay, list at least 10 items per week over the course of the week. And then number 3, stick to personal budget and find ways to cut, and that is a daily thing. So we will see how that goes. And then I have, you'll see in the spreadsheet, there are columns to sort of tally across, and then I'll put in formulas that will help me keep score of where I am. Because studies have shown that if you maintain at least an 85% average or above in the same goal for more than 2 weeks straight, you will meet your goal in 12 weeks. So that's where we're going. That's the plan. Okay, goal number 2, refine and develop my personal voice. Write and post. So the tactics are write and post at least 5 reviews per day. Number 2, write at least 3 blog posts per week. We'll see how that goes. And number 3, write in personal journal at least once a day. And I've been pretty good about that. Lately I was in the past. We'll say over the past 5 or 6 years, I've been pretty good. In the past, like year and a half chunk, not so much, but again, it's cyclical, and I'm hoping I can just sort of pop back into this habit because it had been a habit for a long time. Then goal number 3, launch blog or digital business. I've been talking about this for a while, but actually getting it done is, as anyone who's done this before knows, it takes a bit of concentration. You just have to sit down and say, this is a time I'm going to block out to do it, and then I'm just going to do it and not like hem and haw over it. Or like, I think design elements tend to be a big thing that stops people from doing it. It's stopping me, so I'm just going to get over that. So tactic number 1, devote at least an hour per week to brainstorming, planning, executing, and measuring business goals. Number 2, capture ideas and hunches every day. Number 3, spend at least 3 hours per week working on this business. Number 4, connect with other business people at my level and much higher. And tactic number 5, read, watch, listen to material to help inspire my business strategies and goals. And that is a daily tactic. So this is a quick and dirty overview of how I am planning to use a 12-week year. And again, I will throw the link to my personal spreadsheet down below so you can take a look at that. And I will make it view only, so feel free to download and use for yourself as well. If you have any questions on the 12-week year, I love talking about this stuff. Please let me know. Again, I will give credit to Rachel Bogan, whose spreadsheet she kindly let me use because she puts that in a link for people to use. So she is really, I give her credit for that. And yeah, any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.